So today we are ranking my top 10 favorite Avatar: The Last Airbender characters. This is my favorite list. I would love to know what your favorite characters are in the comments, but I am warning you, there are going to be some hot takes here. Number 10, we have Mai. I love the attention to detail the writers of this show take to less important characters, and Mai is a great example of that. She has so much depth despite having a lot less presence in the show as opposed to some of the other characters. Same thing can be said about our number 9 spot, Ty Lee. I do wish we got a little bit more context into her backstory because she shows a lot of emotional depth in season 3. However, it's just enough to make the watcher interested. First hot take, at number 8 we have the main character, Aang. He is my least favorite character in the Avatar gang, and I think he is just kind of a safe, typical main character. Not bad by any means. I still love him. He's what makes the show as great as it is, but he is my least favorite in the Avatar gang. Number 7, we have one of the best antagonists in a show ever, Azula. Her character arc is perfect, and the Agni Kai at the end of the show with Zuko, fantastic. Not every character needs a redemption arc, and I think they really understood the assignment with her. At number 7, we have the blind bandit, Toph Beifong. When I first watched the show when I was a kid, I wasn't a huge fan of her, but every single time I rewatch the show, I become more and more of a fan of hers. Despite being the blunt character in the Avatar group, she is the source of a lot of comedy within the show. And talking about comedy within the show, at number 5, we have Sokka. I love his character arc of going from the funny and wisecracking guy to being much more serious, wanting to become a true leader and actually have people take him seriously. Number 4, we have Suki. I don't think Suki gets enough credit for being as great of a character as opposed to all of the other characters on this list. I really wish we could have seen more of her. However, the amount that we get is still very satisfying. At number 3, we have the character that has one of the best redemption arcs in TV, Zuko. Season 1, he is the main antagonist, and by the end of season 3, he is best friends with our protagonists. That could have not been easy for the writers to do. I don't understand why this is a hot take, but at number 2, we have Katara. A lot of people don't like Katara, but honestly, I love her character. I think it's very important, and her character arc is so deep with her mother and her brother and taking care of the whole team. And if it could be anyone else, we have Zuko's uncle, Iroh, at number 1. I think the greatest moment in this show is his section of Tales of Ba Sing Se. It's